What's up, everyone? Been a couple of days, but back with more Deus Ex, Mankind Divided. Been, busy in real life. And among other things. So yeah, trying to get back in the groove of things. And, what happened last time? Well, last time we finally accomplished several side quests with a very, very, very long stream of breaching 4 hours, 40 minutes. And we seem to have done as much as we can at the moment, but I am gonna finish walking around the rest of Prague before I go into the main mission, and I inadvertently found out that unlike Deus Ex Human Revolution, which had a pretty straightforward level layout of one area to the next, besides all the various decisions, it turns out there's a point in the game where you will have to choose between doing one kind of mission over another one. And each one gives, their own pros and cons. So that leaves me to question whether or not I just want to make this just one playthrough of Mankind Divided. Because if there's some radically different shit going on, to the point that some levels can only be played at a time, in any one playthrough, that kind of gives me the wondering whether or not I want to do it again at some point. I don't know, honestly. Because there's a point where you have to do a mission for one side that you side with, whereas in another point you do it for the other side. It kind of reminds me of The Witcher 2 in that regard, where at a certain point, you have to choose which companion you want to go with. And whereas in Witcher 2, there was a distinct advantage for being on one certain side, I can't really say for sure whether or not that's the same with this one. Because from what I've checked, what I've looked up with, without trying to be spoiled or anything, there doesn't seem to be any one over the other. If anything, there seems to be quite the split as to which is the better option. Whereas Witcher 2, it was like, yeah, you had to going with this guy ended up being, story and character-wise, the superior one over the other one. Whereas with this, I'm in a pickle where it's like, there doesn't seem to be a superior option. So I might mule on that. And if anything, if it's so different that I actually want to do another playthrough of the game, then by all means. And I think there's a new game plus mode. I think. I could be wrong, because if there is, that would shortcut a lot of busy work. But anyway, I'll think over it. Yeah, I've since picked up a bunch of Europazine, which means I can start trading with some people. And if I don't like what I find, I'll reload. This was the dealer, Kazato. So it's info. That's all it is.
Maybe I'll come back later.
Whatever. Suit yourself.
So he's like the one lady in Human Revolution, where if you paid her, she told you some stuff. That seems to be the case. Once again. There's the courtyard. Poor Augies. They've been through a lot of shit.
Don't bother, Hanser. No posing. My product isn't for you. Trust me.
It's just another exciting day.
Take me on? Try me one more time.
Ivan's Circle, Neon Strategy. They want us to move all in with the Neon. They now control 100% of production. They want us to control 100% of the distribution. We keep 35%. The chemists get 5%. Coded to apartment. Bon. I already did this, so it doesn't matter anymore.
Keep walking, Grant. I got nothing to do.
Nice rock. I'm also gonna make a pit stop back at Kohler to see if he wants anything with that thing I found.
Just one more time. That's it.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Got it before the drone could get me. A bowling ball.
Area secure. Continuing cautious patrol.
Yeah, he won't be getting me, that's for sure.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
What do we got down here? Several PCs. A lot of PCs. Hacking softwares. Store manager.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Maybe tomorrow. Sorry I couldn't make it today. Had trouble getting through one of the checkpoints. Some damn wretch was causing problems and the rest of us had to suffer for it. Mind telling me why we're so busy on these people? As far as I'm concerned, this Golem City project is too close for my peace of mind. Send them all to some island and blow the hell out of it for all I care. What about the Raba place? Nice city, middle of a desert, far from everyone else. Sounds perfect. Give them away to ticket there. Enough ranting. We're still in. We could meet tomorrow. What you say? Money.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Same thing, but I'm getting a lot of XP, which I care about.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Why does he need this many computers, despite being one guy? They're all the same thing, just email.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Same thing, getting free. It's all free credit, so that works for me.
Anomaly detected. Access granted.
One more.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Some free XP. Free XP.
Marshall reporting. And now for a close look at the events making headlines around the world. Here are our top stories. And now for a close look at events
No hostile activity detected.
Already read that.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Whoa, what is this? Some secret hideaway, some secret, basement. Oh, come on, man, what's with the stuffed owl? Neon, girl figure. Pretty. Anything else hidden in here? Doesn't look like it, except for computer. Huh. Well, let's see what he... Rodko Perry. Oh, wait a minute. That's the uber nationalist that we saw in the newspaper.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
What junk does Perry have? Early polls. People are responding very favorably to the anti-AUG message. More importantly, 78% of people were asked had no clue what the actual function of a head secretary is. Strategy moving forward is to stay the same. No matter what the question, your answer must drive home a single message. Rodko Perry doesn't like AUG, so all that matters here is branding. We associate the name Rodko Perry with anti-AUG, and you can run for whatever position you want. M. Vorasek. Printing services. Dear Mr. Perry, would like to meet to discuss the printing of a short educational tract based on my upcoming book. The pamphlet would be meant for local distribution. It would be sold at a small cost to cover my printing expenses. Subject of the pamphlet, an examination of what brought about the current and prevalent anti-augmentation mindset of the general population, including government regulation and how it is based on erroneous data resulting from historical bias and also excluding historical context and significance of the augmented population. I do understand your current political position is strongly anti-augmentation, but I do hope that as a businessman you'll see the educational worth of such a pamphlet of everyone. People need to see all sides of an issue to make informed decisions, don't you think? Robin Johans. Yeah, more info the better. Well, we managed to sneak into 2 buildings without the drone giving us hassle, so don't think I've ever been up here. No, I think this is new. Church of the Machine God. There was darkness, days and days of nothing but darkness and fear and pain. At the lowest moment, inches from succumbing to the oppression, looking for any end to the brutality of constant suffering. A voice whispered in my ear and told me it was to not give in, too strong, that I had more to give, that others needed my strength. I went out and spread his word, and bit by bit the shadows retreated. There was hope. His word spread. The outcasts came together. We became a family. But the darkness never really goes away. It stalks and waits. The darkness sends 3 of its flesh-flawed agents after me. They cornered me, taunting and sneering. I was small and scared. All I could do was pray for deliverance from this agony. The Machine God heard my prayers, and he answered. His messenger appeared and fought back against the darkness, scattering them. He saved me. After that, there was no doubt in my heart. I gave myself over completely to the singularity, and I invite you to do the same. May we all meet in the embrace of the Machine God. All hail the Omnicia. Yes. Priests of Mars. Our new place. It's me again. Bagged the trash and scrubbed the place with some weird gel I found. It looks way better. You'll see when you get here. Now I know why it was the only place that wasn't being advertised at a stupidly high price. Some old woman outside said there were musicians living here, but couldn't afford it. Really? How broke could you be? I think one of them must be the guy who runs the music box in town. Found a card stuck on the wall, which reminds me, we now own a guitar. Miss you, baby. Be safe. Aw. Several guitars, actually. Bridge. Well, just thought it was the drone going out of control, but no, it's just cardboard and garbage. If I recall correctly, there was also another store with that girl there. Which she also wanted neuropazine. So the other guy was just an info broker. Huh, hacking software I missed. Glad I came back. So what will she give me, I wonder? But first I want to see if Kohler wants anything with the thing that I got from the Mafia. If he doesn't need anything, well, it is what it is. But I want to cover my bases. I mean, the quest said it was complete, but I don't know. Like, I didn't see Jensen equip the thing. House call. Unread. Mr. Kohler, I've just the most interesting meeting with your representative. Suffice to say, we've worked out an arrangement. For now, whatever deal you made with this organization will remain status quo. Should this deal fall apart, however, we'll certainly hear about it firsthand. Botkavelli. Okay. So I got in contact with them. And Kohler is nowhere to be found, and there's blood. Okay. There is blood. I hope it's not Chris's blood. Okay, just gonna make one final sweep across the various stores. The mini market for the old man who apparently is not gonna get sent because I could only do one. Church of the Machine God. There's an alarm in that car. Yeah, the police cars have alarms, so I best not to trip them. Okay, what does she give me for Europazine?
Yes?
Hello again. What can I do for you?
I got some neuropazine for you.
Thank you. I can't tell you how much this means.
These are tough times. We all have to do what we can.
You understand? That's... You have no idea how many people just look the other way. But we can't afford to. Not Oggs, and not anyone else. What happens to one happens to all of us.
The neuropazine isn't even for you, is it?
No, it's not. I'm what you might call a... Well, I think of myself as a Samaritan smuggler. I get things for people in need.
I'm glad I could help.
Listen, I can't let you leave without thanking you properly. I store a few supplies in the basement. The code to the door is 1015. Help yourself to what's down there.
Nice.
Thanks.
Don't mention it. Like you said, we all need to help each other. Now, is there anything else I can do for you?
Let's see those odds and ends you have for sale.
First aid. Buy beer.
I'm good for now.
I'm good on... I have plenty of hypostims. Yeah, the info broker is probably no different from the lady. I can't remember her name in Human Revolution. So if I end up finding anything anyway, you know, no big deal. I'd rather not waste all my neuropazine on something I'm gonna find at some point anyway. Oh, she even has a VIP bar downstairs. Very rustic. I have no idea why all those beer boxes are going nuts. Are you done? Hey. Ooh, a secret door. And a pocket secretary. And an ebook. Teresa Petrowska's shipment props from Pavel Davidoff. Teresa, Manny's really nervous about the latest shipment, starting to say he wants out. There's not a lot I can say to make him feel better unless you go back to the usual schedule. The handlers at the Utulek warehouses are used to seeing the driver rosters, and I'm worried the lad's going to fold if they start asking too many questions. I know you think the medicines and stuff is important, but I don't want him to lose his job or worse because of me helping you. If you really can't wait until the usual, then you're welcome to move the stuff yourself. It's all in the basement at Daitaga as normal. 5622 will get you inside if I'm not around. My advice: sit, wait, and don't fuck up a good thing. Pavel. Daitaga, huh? Music box, apartments, Diwali territory, the Red Queen. A limb clinic, haven't seen one of those in a long time. Whatever. I'll find it eventually, whatever it is. Unless I already did. The next 3 decades, fall of an empire. For the last 250 years, the United States of America has flourished, often growing by leaps and bounds, sometimes at a more leisurely pace. In a finite world, that growth may ultimately lead to its demise. Bloated government, bloated population, bloated populace, whispers of discontent with the federal government and its power over constituent states, discrepancies in interpretation of the Constitution, and continuing struggles in the global marketplace against the economic power of the Chinese bloc. All this has led to a crisis point. The next few decades will not see the complete dissolution of the United States, but there are strong rumblings that some states will secede from the Union. Already, militias have established footholds in state and local government in the Northwest states, as well as in Nevada, Arizona, and Texas. Seems likely this is the last gasp of a dying empire, and that a second American Civil War could just be around the corner. Well, we already have an info war happening with the regressive commies on Twitter and in Congress. Just look at the commie-crats. Well, what the hell? This door's locked. That didn't do anything. Oh, I have practice points. Didn't even notice. I am running out of space. What's this? Get rid of this. I don't know if I want the shotgun. Gas grenade. Stun gun ammo. I got a laser targeting system that I don't know what to give it to. And a revolver. Well, the girl has a secret door, but I don't know how to open it. Nice flag. Don't know what country it is, though. Maybe it's something for later, I don't know.
What can I get for you?
Expand my carrying capacity. Jump mod. I get that by automatic, so I should be good. Ugh. I need a thing for my lungs too. That's another thing that I need. So much stuff. And I haven't done any, and I don't have enough for the new stuff yet.
That's very interesting.
How does my inventory look? Well, I have much more room than before, that's for sure. Classic revolver, huh? Let's take a look-see. Examine the Mustang arms. So this is a new revolver for this. Looks cool, but I love this one more. The Diamondback. This was the gun in Human Revolution. This was the revolver for Human Revolution. And it uses only armor piercing. Oh, so it's already been fitted with the mod. That's interesting. Crafting parts. Let me look-see. Armor piercing. Side rail slide is locked. So this uses only armor piercing. Only armor. So it's, they gave me the they gave me the armor piercing version of the Magnum from the previous game. I don't even have to upgrade it. That's nice of them.
Power to the people.
However, I don't think I'm gonna carry it with me. I don't need multiple weapons at once. So let me swing back to my apartment and put it away. This is not my house. There's my house. And I'll dump the excess crafters right here. EMP. Typhoon. It should all be here by when I come back, right? So actually, wait a minute. Put it all in here, and I don't have to worry about it littering the joint. Don't care for the Typhoon. All right.
Come, pilgrims. Do not hesitate. Do not live in fear any longer.
Interesting look.
Faith is a machine. Join us, brother.
Seraph apartment is a continuing one. I'm gonna go to the north station over there, so that way I can scout that area out.
Area secure.
Wonderful.
Of course it's easier. That's what attracted Palisade, right? Our corporate privacy laws.
We won't push you aside for your augment.
Pilgrim Station.
That could kill a few hours. She's lying. I know it.
Stay away from home.
Of course it's easier. And that's what attracted Palisade, right? Our corporate privacy laws are bulletproof.
Looks like pills. Odd design decor. Okay.
Jeśli w tą fakt wierzą, jak to zastawić?
Okay, this is all new, so I'm going to comb the place before I head to the main mission. I think I've done this area already, but I want to be sure. Apparently I have. Yeah, there was a room that had all these clocks all over it. But it doesn't do anything until later, apparently. The Theater Diwali territory, so we can't do any of this yet, apparently.
Just remember that.
Fucking Diwali run this. Right now, things are about to get really bad for us. How can they get any worse? We are already hated. And now we'll be hunted. This business with Rezika Station will only make the Naturals want to wipe us out even more.
No one has said the Augmented were responsible.
That doesn't matter. It's what the Naturals want to believe. True or not, they'll use it to justify their actions. You'll see. The train station attack means bad news for our kind. Soon, no streets will be safe for us.
Cože? Řekněte to česky.
Can't take that kickback. Don't do anything suspicious.
Isn't it just awful? So many people died in the explosion.
Terrible. I really hope the police find out who did it. Then we can have a public trial and execution.
That's barbaric.
The punishment fit the crime, I say.
Punishment fit the crime. Punishment fit the crime. Okay,
Wonderful.
that gate is locked, so there's no there.
What is this?
Nothing in here.
Ah, a customer, right? Over here. What you need? What do you want? Hypostims? Pick up a prescription? If you want Mikkel or the doctor, they're not here.
This place has a doctor.
Oh yes, Dr. Sipra, Mr. Big Shot from Tai Young, who thinks he's too good for a place like this.
Tai Young.
Tai Young. What did he do for them?
He calls it experimental neurotherapy. If he's so good, how come his patient ran away and he can't find her?
Really?
What does an experimental neural therapist do exactly?
Calms
He's
nerves.
vague about it, and I don't care enough to ask. You want something else?
Yeah, I want to know what the hell is going on here.
Who is Mikhail?
My nephew. He works here as an assistant, but he didn't show up for work today. His apartment is just across the street. Would it have killed him to let me know he can't come in?
Probably not. Especially since you seem like such an approachable boss.
Did you come here for something?
I'll be going.
Do what you want.
So he runs a clinic.
I'm not seeing anything. This patrol is pointless.
And he has a nephew that apparently has, disappeared, and a doctor. Ah! Gas! Well, okay then. I most definitely need the lung attack, enhancement.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
wasted a stop worm. Oh well. Same report from Alex Jones. Nothing original.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied.
Can't go in there. Gassy. Shut up, I've already heard you. Repeat the same drivel 5 times already. Another owl statue. Why would you need an umbrella? It's bright as hell. Only a few citrus, what do you call them? Damn it, my cloud classification is way off. I haven't read about this crap for years.
Anomaly detected. Access granted.
Well, that went a lot better this time. Legolas, we're so glad that you're part of the Tai Young family again. If you want to remain part of the family, you will clean up your damn mess. Make no mistake, D. Don't make no mistake. D is your responsibility. If anyone ever finds out what or why she is you and you alone, will you be the one to pay for it? Find her. Huh. So he knows something. I love how he did not even freak out that I went back there. Like, really?
Ah, a customer, right? Oh, look who's back. Did you forget something?
I'll be going.
Do what you want.
Is there a side quest associated with this guy? Because I wonder if there is. I wouldn't be surprised if there is. Software.
Keep it out of my report.
Weird hologram things.
Follow the red light district. That way, right? No, over there. Except it's closed right now. It opens after sunset.
I mean, I hear you can get almost anything you want.
Closed.
Sure, after dark, when the rest of Prague goes to sleep, the red light district comes alive.
Whatever.
Ah, red light. That's why it's closed.
I want? Well, yeah, within reason, I guess. What do you want?
I don't know yet. I think I want it all.
Feels like... Come on.
Well, this place is a pigsty. Stun gun ammo. Alcohol that I'm not gonna drink. TV on static. Chair. Millimeter. Painkillers. No, I don't want the... Don't want the beer. Okay. Don't see anything suspicious. So I think I'll make my way out of here. LOL.
Enough problems already.
Who doesn't have problems, officer?
In the old city, as we've seen.
Okay, where am I now in relation to the main objective? The music box. And another sewer entrance.
What did she say?
He's a vendor.
If you're hoping to buy something from me, you're out of luck.
Okay, so the two things that I really want to upgrade are, unless I already did them. What do I got? Oh wait, I did strength. So it's the lungs I really need to redo to power up.
Access granted.
Use a nuke. More parts. Ooh. Okay, there was no reason for me to break the wall. I don't know why. Wait a minute. Biosug.
I'm sorry.
Where does that go? Ah, what is this? Well, I have plenty of biocells. Pistol and parts, and a lot of cash. He's got hella cash. Oh, I can't take out the cell. It's used. Oh well. At least I got hella cash. Oh my god, I'm sounding like that blue-haired schmuck in Life is Strange. Chloe. Ugh. Unlikable, thy name is that character. More beers. Okay, so I got my strength up to max, so that's good. But what I really need now is to give my legs electricity resistance and to make my lungs gas resistant. So I could go into certain vents better. So, whoa. Gonna comb some more. Go back to the magician's store because there was stuff in there, if I remember.
Enough problems already.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Strange man. There's a strange man in my neighborhood. I've been seeing him on and off for many months. He's constantly hiding in the shadows, following me everywhere I go.
Who listens to that garbage?
Last night I swore I could hear him in my sleep. For once in your lives, can't you please do something? Please before it's too late. Daria Miska. Huh.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
And the cops are... What the fuck is going on here? Okay, there's a cage with a bed. Combat rifle ammo.
Not much going on.
You sure about that, Miss Policewoman? Cause there's quite the sealed off office down here. Look at that, combat boots. Selfert auto, bunch of... Oh wait, is this like a police... No, it can't be a police area. It has to be something else. Because the email did seem civilian. No, this is either... Isn't this all police? Yes, police gear. I guess I broke into a police hideout. Bio cell to replenish the one I used. Yeah, that's probably what it is. Just a police hangout. Stomping ground. No wonder they're guarding it. And I just waltzed right on through.
What today? More. What the hell? The hands are here and so shiny.
Yeah, it's a police stop. That's what it is. See the sign? That makes a lot more sense. Oops. Whoopsies. I didn't know. I noticed until it was too late that was a police van. I'm trying to avoid the police vehicles because those have alarms. I'd rather not get harassed by them. Oh, what's this?
Bastard kisses as it gets ahead.
Don't think I've ever been in here, or have I?
You are still deciding. Come back later. Paying customers only.
Who are you again? Wait a minute. Aha! Holding out on me.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Cash. That opens something. Oh. I didn't even have to do the hack. I just had to move the clock. More parts, more parts.
You are still deciding. Come back.
I don't know who you are. I've never met you.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Hacking software. Another secretary. From Warsaw. Shipments coming through, marked from Kozinski early morning, so make sure Blue has pulled the right crate. One other thing. Igor and the boys won't be picking up the drop-off locker until the weekend, so I want to ask no questions. Lift twice the usual cut and bring it to the bar as soon as you get into Prague. You can drop the rest as usual on Friday. Keypad doesn't change until Mondays, so it's set to 0610. Explain more when I see you. Code acquired.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
No idea where this... It's just a big empty room. What is this shit? There's nothing here. I don't get it. I don't see any breakable stuff either. It's just... There's something I'm missing? I don't get it. Whatever. Okay, make one more sweep around the western end, and then I'll head to main mission.
Give me the right replacement.
Celý oddělení je skorumpované.
If you're hoping to buy something from me, you're out of luck.
Wait, what the fuck? Ew, giant cockroach. Disgusting. Ew. Yeah, Yeah, quite the way to scare off your customers there, buddy.
Can't
A
defend
lift.
against that kind of thing.
I don't know if that does anything up there, but
Another one.
maybe later.
Go on.
You said hello again. You left so quickly last time. I don't remember if I'm...
I think I'll be on my way.
Okay, bile cell. He gives me bile cells. Not much there. There's what's his name.
There is nothing for you there.
The Burdil Barbadoro. Better place. From Richard the Great, my sweet laborio, for the authorities to have canceled our show is humiliating. But to see our friends in prison because they are different, to watch as our inventions, our life's work, get confiscated and destroyed. I know you are not really easily outraged. You will find a way to adapt to this new world you will compromise. Does this make you a better man than me, or does it make you worse? Regardless, you know the community initiative was never about magic and entertainment for me. It was about alternatives, about creating places people could escape to. The hours we spent crafting worlds together were the happiest of my life. I intend to extend them into eternity. Forever yours, Richard. So they were gay for each other. A lot of stuff to sell. Medical cooler and Europazine. Okay, so I fully searched the joint. Alrighty. So I think I'm good. I think I've searched about everything that I can at the moment.
Reports of suspicious activity.
So, I think now's a good time to head over here. Wait a minute. Before I do that, let me go sell the stuff at the vendor. The black market vendor, because I don't know anyone else. He's gone. Why is the vendor gone?
Welcome home. Doesn't get any cleaner than this.
Oh, it's... Wait a minute. Oh, it's not the... It's not the... That's not the right one.
How long should we keep looking?
There it is.
Noisy gets you noticed, friend.
Let me double check. What is the sellables? What is the sellables? Gyroscopic regulator, stem processor chip, and the hydro pump.
Come on. I sell to...
Let's make this fast, huh? Let's all get home to our girlfriends. Or radiators. Have a look.
Sell. No, I don't want to do that. I
have
overshot
no time
it.
for this. You.
Hate it when I do that. Like I press down and it like takes a million years for it to register. No need for this. Anything I can buy. Silencers. I wonder if I'll probably find one out and about somewhere, so I'm not going to bother with it yet. Sniper rifle, battle rifle, machine pistol. No, don't want it. Rifle stem, ammunition. Huh. Grenade launcher, but I don't have one yet.
Make up your mind, Stan.
I'm gonna save my money.
Go! Go! Waste my time.
So, what would you do with a dead cannon?
Just keep apparently my mom's home, even though I thought she left for mariachi.
Oh, yo. You interested in some merchandise?
Okay, made room in my inventory.
The captain is in a real shit mood since meeting the commission.
Why do you have to be like that? Huh?
Enough problems already.
Funny.
Courtyard. I don't think I ever went in here. Well, I'll take a look-see anyway.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Whoa, what do we have here? I acquired a code, but I pressed the button too fast. Two things. Known from that it's from that Igor guy. No need for help. Shit's still coming through from the PCR. It's just getting harder to keep the same volume. Trust me, I'm doing what I can. What's good about this Kozinski guy in Warsaw is he says they're seeing a lot of older military hardware, which could still be interesting, as well as unusual arrangements stays the same. If I get to the locker before the weekend, I'll leave you some stuff to look through. NB, good job. I.e. Warsaw. I'll let Radich know we'll still be moving from the Prague cops to, though, right? The arrangement is powering more through a few handshakes, so we need to know if there's going to be a problem. Do we need another middleman to help out, or you're good? Yefim set up a second VIP in the Pulsalade using 0411, so any credit drops or bonus prizes need to go in that one from now on. Huh. Pistol EMP ammo, that's nice. Another shotgun.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Used up all the stop worms. And I got 2 praxis points. And more junk. Just when I think I'm good, I find even more stuff. Upgrade my lungs. The only thing I still don't have is the feet, but I'll get to that eventually. Something up there. Don't know if I can get up there. Where the fuck am I? I'm inside the thing. I'm inside the base where I need to go. Whoops. Well, alrighty then. Wait a minute. Where is that, clinic? Oh, what is this? A landing pad? Don't think I've ever been up there.
Got to hand it to Nathaniel Brown.
Looks like more overtime.
Some marionette puppet shop. Haven't been in here yet. I saw it last time, but I never went inside of it. Looks creepy. Wee creepy. Let me save, because I don't know if I'm gonna stumble into anything.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
It's an old airplane. See, like some kind of, mechanic of some kind? It's one of these old, it's a World War II era airplane. The Hawk, huh? Don't know what class it is. He's got a landing pad and a factory out here. So that's what it is. Oh, so he's an aviator.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. denied.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do it. Not gonna make it. Well, he fancies himself the aviator, that much I do know. A landing pad, probably for a helicopter or a hovercraft. VTOL or whatever.
Access granted.
This time it didn't go off. Lucky me. Aviator jacket. More pistol ammo. 200 point for Explorer. More beer. I think we found his bedroom. Shotgun EMP ammo. Well, I don't know who this guy is yet, but he seems to have quite the setup. How he affords it, who knows? Oh, what's this? How much do you want to bet this leads to somewhere I missed? That leads back here. Yup. It's an alternate way that I completely, utterly missed. Go figure, right? So he's hiding all this behind this puppet shop, and nobody is the wiser. I really love exploring in this game. I really do.
Podle mě by to byl strašný nápad.
You are still deciding. Come back later.
Did I go in here already? I don't think I have. Nope, I haven't.
Wish we could just shoot any hog we see.
This is all new that I haven't explored yet. Pavel Davidoff again. This isn't worth it, cousin. The Zelen woman must be crazy. Pushing 2 golem shipments in 1 week is stupid when once every 2 weeks is already risky. I know your family and all that, and the extra cash is great, but I'm not sure I want on this anymore. My ma would, you spelled wood wrong, would dig your own grave if she knew what you'd get me into. You might need to find another driver. Sorry. Point of interest, huh? Neighborhood watch. closer attention to my neighbors. Oh, so a new side mission. Let's do that. A new side mission. That's always good for me.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
We are getting overtime in hazard pay for these.
I was bound to stumble into a side mission at some point. What is this? Some weird mechanical engine-looking thing. Five, 6, 2, 2. And a safe. Open sesame. Cells and pumps. Various stuff.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
More cash. Cash, cash, and more cash. Well, new side mission, so let's go Disturbia mode on. Let's go make the way of Disturbia.
Something is going to push them into attacking us.
And check what's up with our neighbors. Wait a minute before I do that. Anything? Oh, it's the apartments. I've already been here.
Damn Knox.
New side mission. New side mission.
Fuck, you look like a top-end model. All shiny and smooth. Let's see what you have.
Just don't touch me.
Someone important is footing the bill, right? Some sugar daddy, maybe?
I don't have time for your bullshit.
Well, I guess they did not program you with a sense of humor. Hey, Clank. Let's see what you have.
Someone's mind is in the gutter.
Kickback. Leave the poor guy alone.
I think I've already been here, right? Yeah, I have.
This is why I wanted to be a cop.
Yup, I've been in here. Back to my apartment area. How much you want to bet it has to do with the closed off part of my apartment that I blundered into with the red area? Yeah, like I went down there and all of a sudden I got attacked and mugged.
Of course it's easier. That's what attracted Palisades, right?
Wonderful.
Okay.
Right. Terrorist attacks? Am I hearing you right?
How did it ever come?
I have...
So many orcs. No.
Point of interest. Yeah, I already did this. Ah, look at this.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
There's bound to be something behind a fridge somewhere. I already read this, right? Yeah, I did. Weakness. Explorer. More parts. Let in a little light. Ah, another way into here. I wonder if this guy was the no, it just says generic thug instead of something else.
Overcome the flaws of the flesh.
Well, I found something and I don't know what it ended up doing. Neighborhood watch. Yeah. I'm thinking of possibly doing a second playthrough of the game, because apparently there's like I said, there's some point later in the game where it like diverges, where it like you can only choose one of two levels to go to, and you can't do the other one, meaning things take a very radically different turn. And since this is my first attempt, you know, I'm getting the lay of the land and seeing how everything is. It might be worth doing that so I can see how everything's different, so that way I'm, instead of blundering into everything, you know, I, you know, see what's what, you know what I mean? I don't know. Something to think about. Okay. I need to go back to that apartment again. So where is it? It's over here, I think. exploring everything is like a game in and of itself. Like, how much can you walk through, barge through, and hack through to get as much as you can? It's addicting, honestly. I just noticed that Eliza has a different hairdo than she did in the previous game. Personally, I prefer how she looked in the other game. Already searched that one.
Fucking valley run. How long should we keep looking?
Noisy gets you noticed. Oh, Yomo. You interested in
Come on. Let's make this fast, huh? Let's all get home to our girlfriends. Or radiators. Have a look.
Damn it! I keep doing that.
Make up your mind. Stay, go, buy. Come on!
I want to sell, but the controls don't register going down for whatever reason. It takes 1,000,000 years. Thank you. Shit. Nothing else. Whoa, I got a lot of crafting parts. And I'm running out of space. How many biocells do I have? 19?
I have no time for this. You look. Why you're not buying?
Why are you complaining?
Not interested right now.
Between you and me, the collective is one of the most dangerous criminals. Organizations in the world, despite whatever phrases.
Are you interested in clean guns for a good price?
If I can make biocells with spare parts, right? Multi-tool, Tesla. Well, look at that. Well, yeah, I can. That's nice. Okay. That freed my inventory a bit.
Check over there yet? Just keep searching.
There's the registration office. Okay. I'm gonna take a short break, and when I come back, we will go and get the main mission over with, and when I eventually come back to Prague, I will hopefully go around looking around through areas I haven't been in yet. And yeah, so nothing major, just going around looking through bits that I missed and finding even more places to go into, and ended up on the trail of a smuggling ring, which I inadvertently already searched through before. Don't know if that spills into a huge quest or anything, but whatever I did, so yeah, main mission for realsies when I come back.